this time for Africa.
My platform is to educate, energize, and empower young girls by influencing the realization of their self-worth, undying strength, massive potential, and inner beauty. So I'm here for the girls this weekend and for Liberia.
Sounds good.
Yes.
Miss Africa USA Pageant, in conjunction with Africa Women's Development Foundation, present the 2011 Miss Africa USA Pageant competition on November 12th and 13th, 2011 at the Hilton Hotel, downtown Silver Spring, Maryland, 8727 Colesville Road, Silver Springs, Maryland. Join the Miss Africa USA Pageant once again in Montgomery County, Maryland, for the coronation of the next African Queen.
The pressure's on, you feel it, but you got it all, believe it.
The Miss Africa USA Pageant is the biggest and most publicized pageant that features African queens in the United States of America today.
I just got here at the Hilton Hotel and I'm very excited to see the other contestants and spend this wonderful weekend with them. I'm very excited about the pageant and I hope I can make my Guineans proud.
So are you ready?
Yes.
Where do you travel in from?
I'm traveling from New York.
New York? Oh, goodness gracious. How was that?
It was nice. It was really sunny today, so it was weird to arrive in rainy Washington, but I know that the experience is going to be fabulous no matter if it's raining or sunny. So.
What part of New York?
I live in Uptown Manhattan.
Oh.
It's so far so good. People are really receptive, and whenever I say I'm Miss Cameroon, people don't go like, oh, that's cute. They go like, whoa, we have our full support. So so far so good.
I'm just really happy to be here at the Miss Africa USA pageant. Just honored to have been chosen out of hundreds of girls to make it down to the final competition. I'm really excited to get to know the girls a little better, as well as Miss Linda. She's been walking us through this entire journey. I'm just really excited to be here.
How do you feel, first of all?
Oh my goodness.
Are you ready?
I'm ready but so tired.
Ready but so tired? Keep it walking in as well. Okay, ready but so tired. Where do you come from? Why are you so tired, sir?
Ghana.
How prepared are you?
I am pretty prepared, how mentally definitely, and I am very spiritual, so through prayer I pray all the time and I rely on God for a lot of support, so I feel like that's my method of preparation, and I listen to a lot of music. I feel like that really does help distress me, and yeah, pretty much that's it, and good time management as well.
Good. So you're ready to be the queen?
I definitely am.
Hello, my name is Jessica Mayela. I'm Miss Republic of Congo 2011.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, good. So how did you prepare? Well, how are you going to take this crown home?
Well, it's going to take a lot of preparation, hair, nails, speech, presentation. I've done a lot of preparing for this pageant for the past 6 months, so it's going to take everything I have to get it all together, you know, my network, my connections. We're going to get it done.
I'm so happy to be here.
How do you know that fit? How do you know that's going to fit you?
This one's small.
You sure it's going to fit you?
Yeah, definitely.
You're sure?
You wear extra small.
Okay, alright, well, that's good. You like the color? Is that your color?
Pink?
Yeah. Pink's always my color.
Is always your color? That's good. So you feel ready today?
I am ready.
What's your strategy to get this thing, to bag this crown?
Just to be strong and, you know, keep your head up and confident. Yeah, just representing my country in Africa, of course.
Alright, you sound ready. Okay.
Baby, baby, baby girl. You better trust in this and you.
Ready.
You're ready to take this crown.
USA. Yes, I am.
Oh, that's good. Okay.
Thank you.
We'll see you in a moment. All the best.
You're always on my mind. You're always on my mind. You know me thoughts and my words.
Oh, okay. It's here now. Thank you. Okay.
Why do you feel you're the most prepared?
Because I've spent the last 2-3 months preparing for this pageant, and I've asked for people's help. I've gone to training, and I hope that I'll take the crown home because I've worked hard for it.
Hello everybody, I'm Miss Nigeria. My name is Chichi and I'm very excited to be here tonight, and I can't wait to go out to the delegates dinner that we're about to go to, and I hope it's a great experience and I'm ready to grab the crowd. So yeah.
We are heading to Abyssinian Restaurant. That's an Ethiopian restaurant at Georgia Avenue here in Silver Spring, Maryland. I have never had Ethiopian food before, so I'm excited and looking forward to it. I like trying new things, so I'm looking forward to a great evening.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, sounds good. All right.
It belongs to you and no one else. Baby, baby, baby girl. It's on my mind. You're always on my mind. You're always on my mind. You're always on my mind. Girl, you're on my mind.
Keep on telling the baby girl. Yo, yo, yo. Girl, because you're always on my mind. You're always on my mind. In my thoughts and in my words, a girl, you ever in my rhyme. Say you're always on my mind. You're always on my mind. Every hour, every minute, every second of my time. I'm always waiting and I'm anticipating, and there's no debating. Girl, that is you me craving. I got to have you every morning, miss it every evening. Got to have you around the year, I miss it every season.
You're always on my mind.
Baby, baby, baby girl.
You're on my mind. You're always on my mind.
John of Orlandoville.
Yeah, you're on my mind. You're always on my mind. Girl, you're on my mind. Always on my
Your name again, please, sir?
Azafaka brother.
Thank you so very much. All right.
Excited. I can't wait to eat. I'm hungry. We're at the Abyssinian Restaurant in Silver Spring, and I just can't wait to eat some Ethiopian food. So once more, we just thank you so much for having us. Thank you. And I would like to introduce, I would say my first daughter in the room. I know the reigning Miss Africa USA, she just walked into the room. So she's hosting this event tonight. So I would like to say she just came, she's gonna rest a little, but I would like to have my current Miss Africa USA 2011 finalists. I would say this, and I'm so proud of them. I auditioned 363 delegates this year, and we've narrowed it down to 20 finalists, and now we have 16. I am so proud of you ladies.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Aisha Kaba. I will be representing Freetown, Sierra Leone. My platform is healthcare, women's healthcare. 1/4 of the women in our country lose their children every single day. And what we're trying to do is educate these women as far as well send medication to them, so that way we can be able to help Sierra Leone. So my platform is helping Sierra Leone women return health. Thank you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How's everybody doing tonight? Good. My name is Nina Francisco, and I'm representing the beautiful country of Angola. I was born in Angola. I was born in Angola and raised
I was born in Angola and raised in South Africa, and 3.5 years ago I was given a wonderful opportunity to come and study in the USA, and here I am today. My platform is called Children First, and Children First raises and promotes the need for basic education in the lives of young African women and children, particularly women. I mean, we all know that men hold the most status and power in society, but guess what? Women are the movers and shakers of our society, and it's time that we need to start educating them. And I hope you have a wonderful night, and bon appetit, and enjoy your meal.
Good evening, Miss Africa. My name is Hussein. I'm representing Ethiopia. My platform is HIV awareness. We all know HIV destroyed a lot of people all over the world, especially in Africa. So my goal is to travel to Africa, that's the most topic area, and help people with my education, which is I'm studying to be full standards. Thank you very much, and the rest of you.
My name is Chichi Ezerike, and I am Miss Nigeria USA, and my platform for the pageant is to raise awareness on HIV and AIDS in Africa and in the United States. Like she just said, HIV is a worldwide disease. It's a big disease. It's been going on before I was even born. We've all known about it. And my goal is to start awareness, especially in the sub-Saharan part of Africa. Countries like Swaziland, Rwanda, and Swaziland and Rwanda. Those are the main countries we'd like to focus on. Thank you.
Salam everyone. My name is Jocelyn Chuaga. I'm the ambassador of Cameroon at this year's Miss Africa USA Pageant. My platform is to raise awareness and funds to fight against the hunger in East Africa. Why East Africa? As a Pan-Africanist and a goodwill ambassador, I feel like it's a need. Food and water are basic needs, and we cannot sleep and see our brothers, our Somalian brothers and sisters die every day. Every 6 minutes, there's a Somalian brother or sister die from hunger. So that's why I chose that platform. Thank you.
I love the energy in here. Good evening, everyone. I always like to say it twice, just in case someone didn't get to say it. Everyone, my name is Hananatu Tunis. I'm representing the Republic of Liberia. Right now I reside in Staten Island, New York, and my platform and my mission in life, with or without a crown or a sash, what I long for is to educate, empower, and energize girls by helping them to influence the realization of their undying strength, inner beauty, massive potential, and everything that they have to offer. Right now, I am here with the contestants of Miss Africa USA with the mentality of girls. I stand on the platform for girls. I stand here and I do what I do for my country. I do what I do for the continent of Africa. Girls need to be empowered. They need to be told that this is what is here for them, that this is what you have available. They need education. But a young girl right now, as we speak, is suffering. She is in poverty. She does not know her worth. So it's going to be my job to make sure that she's aware of the endless possibilities that she is offered. And it will get done with the help of my fellow contestants in the future and with my campaign that will be launching in the summer of 2012. And maybe later I will look forward to meeting all of you and speaking with you so we can find out how you all can be a part of it as well. Thank you so much for giving me the mic.
Hello everyone, my name is Fatima Bakoum and I'm representing Guinea. I'm honored to be here tonight with the fellow delegates of Miss Africa USA. Thank you to the Abyssinian Restaurant for having us here tonight. My platform is to raise awareness about domestic violence because I think it's one of the most critical issues that's oftentimes overlooked in Africa. So I hope to raise awareness about domestic violence and help end the cycle of abuse in Africa. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Hi, my name is Priscilla Okwaro and I'm representing Kenya. I was born and raised in Nairobi, Kenya, and 3 years ago I got an opportunity to come here and have an education. This is a message that I want to take back to other children who are born and raised in Kenya who don't have who don't have their basic needs and cannot afford to go to school or to a good school like her, been able to come here and have a good education. My platform for the Miss Africa USA Pageant is to improve the quality of education in public schools in Kenya. I will be working with one of the schools in my village in Western Kenya to raise funds to build classrooms and equip those classrooms with furniture and books. Thank you.
Bonsoir. My name is Asanati Gama and I'm this year Miss Democratic Republic of Congo. I was born 21 years ago in France, daughter of two DRC natives, and I came in the US 2 years ago for my studies. That's why for me, as my platform is the empowerment of young African girls and the betterment of African universities, I think it's really important to offer the same chance to every little African girl to travel around the world, have a good education, or to have a good establishment in their whole country so that they can stay over there and have a good education as well. Thank you very much.
My name is Jessie Mayella. I'm your Miss Republic of Congo 2011. I'm so honored to be here tonight. I love Maryland. I really do. I love Maryland. I love coming here. So thank you so much for inviting all the ladies here tonight. We're going to enjoy ourselves. We're going to have a great time. My platform for the pageant is to raise awareness around sexual violence against women and young girls in the Congo. The reason why I chose this pageant is because my cousin fell victim to this crime, and it reaches home for me. So I want to make sure I see each and every one of you guys at the pageant. It's $50. We also have a ball, which is going to be on Saturday, $100. Pageant, Sunday, $50, and the ball, Saturday, $100, okay? So thank you so much, guys, for coming here tonight. We love you so much. Thank you so much for all your support. Have a good night.
Africa does have a lot of powerful, beautiful, and just empowered women. Can we give them a huge hand of applause? I would like to speak one more time because I'm not the host of this event. Somebody else is. This is somebody whom we were here in Maryland last year for the same purpose. Last year, July 24th, we came to Maryland with 33 young African women. And that was after auditioning what? We went through about 400 ladies for the 2010 pageant. We had 33 finalists and one lady took the crown home. Throughout her reign, her platform was enhancing and creating awareness about female genital mutilation. As hard as it is hard to believe, there are actually still places in the world where women are being subjected to practices violating themselves as a human being, as a woman, just for the sake of cultural beliefs, female circumcision, retarded growth for female parts, just for the sake of cultural beliefs. And while we cannot just step in and tell this grandmother of 80 years old that what she's doing is wrong or is causing harm to this young woman, we want to start by creating awareness, education. That is what Miss Africa USA 2010 did. The second part of her platform was education. She worked hard bringing educational and enhancing the educational standards of Africa, our continent as a whole. Part of her platform, she adopted and launched her foundation, TAF, Tears Away Foundation. Through Tears Away Foundation, she was able to travel all over the world and to Guinea in particular, where she adopted schools and just changed the infrastructure. Visit our Facebook page, Miss Africa USA on Facebook, and look at what she did. Went to a school, did renovations from painting to infrastructure to the floor, and then gave them new benches. I don't know if you went to school in Africa, but I did. And I remember my bench. So if I can come back and have a new bench, brand new, so I wouldn't say much about her, but I'm just so honored. I've been very proud to work with her. She knows I've given her some hard times, days and a half. But it's all for a good cause. But today I stand here, I'm so proud of what she has become, of the woman she has become. And I believe she's ready to stand on her own. She doesn't need me anymore. But I'll be that shadow in the back. I'm not going to be by her side anymore, neither am I going to lead her anymore, because I've given her the platform. I'm confident that she's ready to stand on her own. and I would just watch her from afar and make sure that she's doing her job. And maybe today she'll tell us if one of these ladies are able to fit into her shoes. Or maybe you ladies will tell us if you're ready to fit in her shoes. I wouldn't say much. I'll just hand the floor over to our hostess tonight, Miss Fifi Sumer, Miss Africa USA 2010. Please give her a round of applause.
Okay. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Fifi Sumer. She said Miss Africa USA 2010.
2011.
Yeah. I'm asking
you are still Miss Africa USA.
I'm looking at all the girls. I'm like, why? I want to be doing this again. You know, I want to keep this. I'm not lying to you. I want to keep it. But it's okay. I mean, I'm done with my reign.
You're not
2 more
done
days.
yet.
Yeah, I got 2 more days. Okay. So as she said, I'm very touched by the fact that she's saying that she's proud of me. I mean, before going through all this year, when I was like you ladies last year, I wasn't the woman that I am today. I'm not gonna lie about that. I had my platforms in mind. I had in my head the way I wanted things to happen. But by having her by my side, I had to change everything. She will call me, oh, did you send this? Did you, oh, I'm sending you this. Did you, it's non-stop. She's with me like 24/7. I just started, you know, being on time, doing things that I did not used to do.
We are still working on the time.
Yes, it was a big trouble for me. So get ready. I don't know. The one that's going to be Miss Africa, you will have, I don't know. Miss Dina's everything and everything. You know, it's not easy in the beginning working with her, but it's for the best. I use that not only in this pageant team, but even at work. I became like a better person. I know how I have to do things. It's a learning process. It's not just a pageant. You learn a lot from it, and you become what you wish to be as a woman. You know. So I am very, very happy and honored to have this sash on. Even if I don't have to be back, but I'm here tonight, and thanks to this restaurant for having us here.
Solomon, he's the owner.
Oh, thank you so much for having us. I know you're not going to have so many beautiful women in one place in one night. So you have to So thank you for having us, and we are expecting all of you at the actual pageant, and it's really something. This is not just an event. It's giving possibilities to young African women to accomplish for our continent. It's not just looking pretty, getting dressed or anything like that. All of these women right here have a platform that they're working on. Even if it's education or healthcare or, I don't know, domestic violence, it's all to benefit all of us as Africans. So let's support each other, and I know you all have the potential to be Miss Africa USA. That's why you're here tonight. So I wish luck to all of you, and thanks for being here with us. I will certainly come back again to say something, but for now we'll just sit down, have a drink. So thank you for being here.
Emphasis on that
drink. But I just want to acknowledge a very important personality in our presence. Mr. Tamrat. This man, he has been a blessing to us this year. Putting the pageant together, promotions, getting sponsors, just all or nothing. He's the reason we met Mr. Solomon, the owner of this restaurant. He's the man behind the reason we are here today. And he and his wife, they have just, you know, just been there for the pageant, and they just continuously, relentlessly giving us support. So I cannot leave out of here without acknowledging him. So I thank you so much. I will hand over the mic to him, and he has something he wants to say. Thank you.
Well, welcome to Washington, D.C. We're very, very glad to see you here. I myself is the father of 3 young girls who are in your age group, and I understand what they are looking. They have a lot of things to do, and this was a very, very important occasion for little Ethiopia, DC, because this year is the year for the first time United Nations recognized 2011 as the International Year of People of Descent of Africa. So this is the year for the diaspora. Many organizations, including the African Union and other organizations, are also recognizing it. They believe that this particular group has suffered a lot when they left their countries as slaves. They were thrown out to many places. Just in America, including the United States, North America and South America, there are over 200 people from the African descent, what we call them the diaspora. So this is a very important year for us, and we are very happy to see you in town, and we'll do everything we can, and I hope any one of you make it. We'll be so happy. And Monday we have also invited the new reigning queen at the Ethiopian Restaurant Monday 11:30. So I like to get the names will be staying on Monday morning so that we can know for the limousine people. So Monday also we're having another invitation to have you there. Thanks again.
For me, hey, when I look into your eyes, I'm a wife by the sea. Forever together, you and I are meant to be. No doubt me, you be the personal person for me. Now only you feel be my love. Our love no go slow down. We go take over the whole town. Our love no go slow down. We go take over the whole town. Our love no go slow down, down. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. Hey, I love you, yeah.
Injera brought him. I think this might be cabbage, fish, chicken. This stuff I know is spicy because I've had it before.
Looks really good.
And I think these are just chopped up collard greens. It's so good.
Okay.
It is really good.
Looks really nice. Howard is enjoying it too.
What school do you go to?
Have you heard of it?
Yes, I have actually. I have. Is it in the Appalachian Mountains?
Thank you.
All right. Good.
Camera wants some too?
It's taken everything. It has it all in here.
We know you as somebody really shy, who doesn't speak in front of people. I'm like, God has changed that.
Oh yeah. Miss Linda and Bob.
Food reminded me so much of the food I eat at home, the Tanzanian food. For example, the greens that were made here, just like the ones my mom makes, and then like the fish, delish.
The Prime Minister.
You enjoyed the food?
Yes,
Did you enjoy it?
Pretty good. I enjoyed it, yes.
What did you like most?
The eggs. It has a vinegary taste. You know, African people like sour and salt. So I'm a typical African woman, so I'm enjoying that part of it. And the fish is good.
You enjoyed it?
Yes, I did. And it reminded me of my mom's cooking because it had the chicken and it had eggs. My mom is that type of woman who loves having like a variety of different kinds of foods whenever she's preparing dishes. So brought me back home, you know? Yeah. African.
I love it all my life.
What did you like most?
The chicken part. Chicken, the beef, the injera, of course.
Now you're from Ethiopia. Can you make that food?
Of course. My mom is a good cook, so she taught me a lot.
What's your favorite Ethiopian dish?
Dorot.
So have you been to this Abyssinian restaurant before?
Yes.
Will you come back again?
Definitely.
Thank you so very much.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye. Did you enjoy the food?
Yes, I did. It was good.
What did you like most?
I would say chicken because I was used to it, but everything else was new to me, but I tried it.
Did you enjoy the food?
I did. I love it.
How much?
This much. I mean, I love it. I mean, I love Ethiopian food. I'm a vegetarian, so.
Yes, it's food.
You love it food?
Yes.
It was good? The food good?
It was good. It was very, oh my God. He's doing the Liberian accent right now. He's doing a very good job.
Let's talk about the food. What do you like?
I like the meatballs, the egg. Everything was really good. It was very good.
Can you give us a little Liberian accent?
You can't just tell us to do it on the spot.
Miss Bakum, do you enjoy the food?
Yes, it was delicious.
What did you love the most? You know?
I like the anjara. It was very tasteful. I like the sauce. It was spicy, and I love spicy food from Africa.
So you're likely to come back, right?
Yes, I'll definitely come back to the Abyssinian Restaurant.
Is there any of the foods that you ate today that resemble Guinean food? Anything that resembles Guinean food? The eggs, maybe? Did you eat the eggs today?
No, this is nothing like Guinean
So
food.
nothing you ate that resembles Guinean food at all?
There is nothing on earth like Guinean food, so.
What's your favorite Guinean dish?
Riga. It's like jollof rice. It's like a fried rice. Then they put fish and they put potatoes and other vegetables. It's so good.
Can you make it?
No.
Okay, thank you. Hello, Miss Kenya. How are you? Habari gani?
Sorry.
Umependa hiyo chakula?
Sana.
What did you like most?
I love the injera. Yes.
Have you eaten injera before?
Yes, my roommate is Ethiopian, so we eat injera all the time.
What's your favorite Kenyan dish?
That would be chapati.
Can you make them?
Oh yes, I can make chapati.
Good. So will you come back here again?
To Abyssinia, definitely.
Okay, good.
When I visit DC, I'll try to stop by.
Yeah, thank you.
Hello.
How are you doing? Bonjour.
Bonjour.
You enjoyed the food?
I enjoyed the food very much. It was
What
very
did you
good.
love most?
I love the meat. The meat was very good. With the spicy food, the spicy was really good. It was not too spicy, just the right amount. So I liked it very much.
So can you make that type of meat?
Not really. I'm not a very good cooker, but I'm a really good taster. So I enjoy people making food for me. I guess that's a good deal too. But no, I'm learning how to cook, and especially Congolese food. Like as my mom said, I'm never gonna get married if I don't know how to cook. So I better start working on that.
I will say nothing. No comment from me. No comment.
I like the chicken. The chicken was really good. That was my favorite.
You like the spicy chicken most? Can you make spicy chicken?
Yeah, something like that.
So will you come back over here?
I would come back, and I will invite other people to come with me too as well.
All right, thank you. Are you enjoying the food today?
Yeah, I am enjoying the food. It's really good.
What do you like most over here? Point at the one you like most. You like the beef most?
Yeah.
Can you make that beef? Do you know how to make it?
Of course. I'm an African woman. I know how to cook it.
So you can make it?
Yeah.
So how do you feel now that it's a few days before you pass over your crown?
I don't want to talk about that.
Huh?
I don't want to talk about it.
You don't want to talk about
it?
Okay. Have you enjoyed being Miss Africa USA for the last year and a half?
Oh yes, I have.
What's been the most enjoyable part?
Giving back to my community. Seeing that smile on kids' faces and just everybody being so proud of me and me being able to achieve what I'm dreaming and starting this whole TAF foundation, knowing that I'm going to be doing this for the rest of my life. It's not just because of the pageant. Now that I'm handing over the crown, I will still do this. This is part of my life now. No, wait, let me think. It was when I renewed the school in Africa, the women from the village came and they were dancing for me. Yeah, that.
Okay, who's your flag?
That was my mom.
What is your
This time for Africa.
Miss Africa USA Pageant, in conjunction with Africa Women's Development Foundation, present the 2011 Miss Africa USA Pageant competition on November 12th and 13th, 2011 at the Hilton Hotel, downtown Silver Spring, Maryland, 8727 Colesville Road, Silver Springs, Maryland. Join the Miss Africa USA Pageant once again in Montgomery County, Maryland, for the coronation of the next African Queen.
The pressure's on, you feel it, but you got it all, believe it.
The Miss Africa USA Pageant is the biggest and most publicized pageant that features African queens in the United States of America today. The Miss Africa USA Pageant is grooming a new generation of African women leaders to impact their communities in Africa, America, and the rest of the world. These beautiful, educated and talented finalists have acquired the American spirit of giving back and service to humanity, and they are doing just that. The Miss Africa USA delegates speak for millions of women, children, and communities that have no voice. These young women are seizing the opportunity that America presents to advocate for the less fortunate. On Saturday, the 12th of November, the delegates will be featured at a banquet to present their micro-projects in what is now dubbed the African Ambassador Banquet. On Sunday, the 13th, the Miss Africa USA coronation event will be held at 4 p.m. to 10 p.m. and it is hosted by none other than Miss America 2010, Carissa Cameron. On Monday, the 14th, breakfast with the Queen will be served. All pageant finalists are required to submit a micro-project benefiting underserved communities in Africa and the United States and/or globally. They are supported by the charity partner of the pageant system, African Women's Development Foundation USA, a non-profit 501c3 organization registered in the state of Georgia. All finalists and the Queen serve as goodwill ambassadors. The chair of the 2011 Miss Africa USA Pageant is Hope Sullivan Masters, president of the Leon H. Sullivan Foundation. Other patrons of Miss Africa USA are State Representative Mike Glanton, Mr. Jared Mustaf, president of Street Basketball Association, Dr. Aretha Makir, former Miss Cameroon, Dr. Victor Ngaba, president of Africa's Children's Fund. The artists that will be on hand to perform on that day will be Fifth, Ebako, Kanja, J-Cube. The sponsors for Miss Africa USA 2011 are Western Union, Reptil, Arik Airlines, official airline for Miss Africa USA. Aretha Makir Scholarship Fund, Dish Africa TV, Mike Glanton International Consultancy, Little Ethiopia DC, Hewan Design, Mary Kay Cosmetics by Elizabeth Muna Mudsi and Pamela Egbe Messi, Conjo Models, Vikings Unlimited, Peter Solutions, spotlighting your future with web design, Haggerty and Associates, Hip Hop Heels, Fly Vision, Ethiopian Airlines, Avalar Smart Choice Real Estate, Salem Travel, Watchman Security Services, Etete Restaurant. The media sponsors are Abyssinian Radio, All Eyes on Africa, Face to Face Africa, Friggin Motion Pictures Production, UNAA TV, The Africa Channel, African American Lifestyle Magazine, Lady Braille Magazine, Montgomery TV, The Washington Post, African Vibes Magazine, African Trumpet, EBS TV, Palava Heart. Grand Finals and Coronation of New Queen, Sunday, November 13th, 2011 from 4 p.m. to 10 p.m. at the Hilton Hotel, 8727 Colesville Road, Silver Spring, Maryland. For information, call 240-440-2166 or 678-886-5950.